Hey guys, we are coming to you with a very special A and B conversation because we are recapping one of our favorite shows.
It's a very exciting Monday.
It's a very exciting Monday.
I mean, if that water cooler isn't popping, I don't know what is.
Get a new job.
Okay? Exactly. I think this is the topic on everyone's lips.
Yes.
Yeah.
Among many, but Power. Last night's episode of Power. It was,
Okay.
I mean,
See, the way my blood pressure is set up,
Courtney,
50, Curtis.
So this episode was called Don't Thank Me. And I really love how like all the titles are based on like lines that people actually say.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's since 8 does it too.
Yeah.
But Don't Thank Me was a line that Angela said later in the episode.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go with one of the big moments. I think one of the most shocking moments is like, this was like Game of Thrones level violence, was Ghost killing C.O. Jordan Murphy.
Yes, yes. Who plays the U.S. Marshal on the show. He's been on the show for several episodes. We all know who set this into motion.
Yeah.
That grimy Teresi set everything into motion. So
Yeah.
we saw how that played out and how it was originally supposed to be actually your boy Biscuit. Biscuit coming in to shank Jamie.
Yeah.
So I guess C.O. Charlie Murphy was supposed to keep him there and they were supposed to come in and
Yeah, but he just underestimated Ghost. Like, he didn't know he was about their life. And I think just everything building up with Ghost, it blew up in that 25-pound weight.
Yes, that was probably one of the most cringe-worthy, scream-worthy. I know my neighbors probably are like, yo, this girl.
Yeah, you said the cats are scared?
Yo, everybody was scared. The cats was scared. Everybody was scared. Yo, everybody was like, what's going on in there?
Ghost getting out of jail, which was another big moment in the case. Angela, realized that she was wrong. She went to go talk to Proctor to try to rectify her situation because she knows she messed up. And everything, she basically put herself on the line. The judge read them for filth.
Yes.
Like, dragged the whole prosecution team.
Can I just tell you, I'm just going to say this. If you aren't following us on Twitter, follow us on Twitter. We'll put it down here, A&B Convo on Twitter. Someone on Twitter tweeted out, could B. Wilson be correct? Is Angela going to turn? This is the second time that Angela has actually flipped. Maybe it's the third. It's probably the third. Okay, remember when she did, not with Lobos, but the other Spanish gentleman, so that he wouldn't flip on Jamie.
Oh,
yeah, Ruiz.
Yeah.
She did that with Ruiz. Then she also told Jamie that Lobos was alive. Okay, that's number 2. And number 3, this right here, by giving his lawyer some very, very intriguing information during that jail meeting, as well as taking the stand and basically spilling all types of tapes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree with the judge. It was an egregious, oversight in regards to her office, and this is why, I used to work for a federal branch of the government, and that is the exact reason why there was always a rule that if you were family, you could not work together. If you started dating someone, you could not work together. Somebody was getting a transfer.
Yeah.
So it's either keep it in your pants or you need to go someplace else. So I totally agree, and I see that now.
Yeah, somebody else came back, Simon Stern.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to see him. I mean, I knew it was him from, just his mannerisms before they even showed his face. I was like, is that Simon Stern?
A snake.
And yeah, it's like,
He wants his club back.
Basic, but it's not even his club, for real.
It's not, but he's thinking that, maybe Jamie's like hard up for cash. He's like, grasping at straws. He's in jail. He's been there.
Not no more.
So I know, right? Spoiler, but you should have already watched it.
But at the end of the episode, Tasha reached out to him because Terry Silver was saying they would need a floater until they get their financial stuff back in order. So, Simon Stern put that bug in Tasha's ear saying, reach out to me if you need any help. So she just said, I'm going to reach out to him. I don't know how Ghost is going to respond
Ghost
to that.
is going to respond badly, and he's going to be like, help to the no.
Figure it out, but
yeah.
That's another thing that we'll have to see transpire.
It was so many layers to this episode, I could barely keep up. So, Jukebox is back.
From DC.
God.
Like, girl, if you don't go back to DC and get some Bama sauce and bounce around and go-go and, leave Tariq alone.
So apparently they have Tariq again. They are back to the original plan of Tariq being Tariq. What did she do to him? Is he tied up? Is he drugged?
He's on that lean. Who knows?
Yeah.
He could be tied up because like she had his phone, and he wasn't like screaming up anything. We didn't even see him at all once Slim Cannon came. Yeah. So I don't know where she is, but I think he's probably like tied up somewhere, and I think it's finally going to click in that little brain of his that these ain't people that's fooling with you for real. Like,
child, he done gave some girl some of that little young D.
Ew.
Now he is just turned out. And speaking of Kanan, Slim Cannon had a very interesting conversation with your boy Dre.
Yeah.
So,
Dre,
I am not sure what was the point of that conversation.
I don't know. I think like Dre is on the tip. Like he's like, look, you've been blackmailing me for this money. Here's the last payment. You ain't getting no more. And then Slim Cannon is like, who said I ain't getting no more? But he's like, look, you wanted to get back in the organization. That was your original plan before Jukebox came, before you started messing with Tariq. He wanted to get into the organization and take Tommy and Ghost out. So Dre is like, I'm in. I'm really into this organization where I know all the ins and outs, all the stuff that you wanted to know. I already know it. So he's basically just trying to take over it, I guess, himself. So he's telling Kanan that, I need your help. Now I'm in this position where we're good. They don't know you alive. We can really like go in and take over.
Speaking of that,
what?
Your boy,
Finance.
#Finance Julio. Okay, saw the conversation go down.
Exactly.
Yes, but what I do like about it, and I was not screaming, but like talking to you talk to the TV. Don't go in, Julio. Don't go in. Just observe. Exactly. Take a picture with your phone from a distance. Because here's the thing. Meanwhile, Tommy has to go to Chicago. Julio sees them, so we know that it's going to be a little bit of time.
And Tommy don't even have his phone, so
Tommy doesn't even have his phone. So I am hoping that when Tommy gets back, because we already know that Tommy comes back, nothing happens to Tommy while he's in Chicago. But it's like, oh my God, like what's going on? I am hoping that Julio does not confront Dre. I
already told you my gut feeling.
Your gut feeling is that
I don't feel like it's going to be good for Julio.
I really do hope.
I honestly feel like they're going to take his ass out.
No.
I'm going to be very sad.
No. I'm going to be very upset about that. But I feel as though he should text message or get in contact with
put it out there.
Tommy immediately. Okay? Because I don't feel, and it seems like everything's happening so parallel, I don't think they know that Ghost is out just yet.
No.
I feel like Jukebox knew.
It happened so quick.
Yeah, Jukebox knew because it was probably on the news. It happened so quickly, but I don't think Julio knew.
She's in that police world.
Yeah, she's in that police world, so you would know about things like that. So, I mean, who knows? I am really wondering how this whole Teresi thing
is going to play out.
Yeah.
He already putting the bug in the air, He told Ghost, give Tommy this phone. So, and,
yeah, tell him to call me.
Yeah, Ghost was like, oh, what, you knew his father or something? And he's like, oh, yeah, I didn't say that. So it was like...
So then it like kind of clicked, like, yo, is this Tommy dad? Like...
It's like, you just waiting for him to say it. Like,
is Ghost going to tell him?
I mean, I don't know why Ghost is acting like an idiot. Like, you don't know that that's his dad.
But no, I think it clicked. I think that Ghost now, you saw it in his face. His facial expression changed. But see, the main thing is...
Back, though.
Is he going to tell Tommy? Like, is he going to tell him?
He got to. He's going to find out.
You don't know if he is. Okay, well, we are going to see how things play out with Ghost, with Tariq, with Angela doing apparently her own. It's like Angela's turned into Greg. She has.
Not a good position.
Okay, because remember, wait a minute now. Greg was doing his own out-of-the-box investigation, which did lead him back to Sandoval. Okay. So, yeah.
So we would love to know what you thought about last night's episode of Power. Hit us up on Twitter or Instagram at @ANB_combo. And we will see you guys next week when we are recapping episode 6.
Yes. So excited.